This is an expressive practice sample. You have been asked to render a message for the deaf parents of a hearing child. The parents are attending their child's back to school night. You'll have a 1-minute warm up followed by a 1-minute break. After the break, you'll begin interpreting or transliterating. The warm up will begin momentarily. Good evening, parents of the 7th hour music class. I hope you guys are having a lovely night so far. This should be your last stop of the night, and I'm happy you're spending it here with me. Tonight, in our brief time together, I'm going to quickly introduce myself in case we haven't had the privilege of meeting, although I recognize many faces here as parents of marching band students. We're quite familiar, but you never know. Maybe you're here from choir or orchestra. Maybe you haven't met the band director before. I'm going to introduce myself, a little bit about my education, my background, and my teaching experience. So I'll go ahead and tell you a bit about myself, and then you guys are going to be done for the night. So I won't waste your time. Let's jump into it. So I went to college at Central Creek University, where I majored in music education, and I have only taught here at Central Creek High School since. I have been super lucky in my 10 years here at Central Creek to work my way from the assistant band director, focusing on the drum line, all the way to the head band director. I have led our marching band for the last 4 years, including 2 of those to state titles. So, not to brag, but if you haven't considered marching band, I would encourage it. In case you need to contact me, my room phone, as well as my school email address, are there on the sheets in front of you. I've also got this QR code up on the projector here behind me that should open a doc on your phones that also has my contact information. A bit more personally, I was born and raised in Springfield. I started learning percussion in elementary school, and I haven't stopped since. I'm now married with a dog. Oh, and 2 kids, I guess. They might be worth mentioning, I suppose. We are super proud of all of our student musicians here at Central Creek. What you're mainly here for is music theory. In this class, we teach our students a lot of different theories that can pertain to all of their different specific music interests. We have students join, like I said before, from band, choir, and orchestra. And we also have several students join who have never taken a music class before, but are more interested in music as an out of school hobby. This is a really great class if your student is interested in pursuing music or music education at the collegiate level. It builds some really great foundational skills to better understand the structure and the purpose of the music that our students are working with. There's quite a bit of lecturing, a bit more than you would find in your typical music class. Um, but a lot of the actual assignments are more so based on written work as opposed to performance. So in that way, it differs a lot from traditional music class. We do have a pretty small group, as you can see in this class this year, less than 10, but I'm still pretty excited to work with everyone and get to know all of you first, especially you folks from orchestra and choir. The kind of culminating project in music theory is this. Students at the end of the semester are to write a piece of music of a certain length, which they will then present before the class. And for their final grade, they will accompany that with a little bit of information about their process and experience writing the piece, thinking of a piece, and so on and so forth, including the other aspects that we learn from across the semester in the form of an essay. Otherwise, most of their assignments are about their knowledge of the different aspects discussed during lecture time and application of our theories. The latter are mostly completion-based since quality is so subjective. So as long as they finish everything, that should give their final grade some nice padding. If students really thrive in this course, there is an AP music theory class that we offer next semester as well. So definitely keep an eye out for that towards registration time if your students are interested. But yeah, so does anybody have any follow-up questions? It's been a long night, so if you guys are ready to go, I will get us on out of here. I hope you had a great night. If any of you have any questions, you're totally welcome to stay in and chat with me. I can answer any questions you may have about myself, my background, or the contents of the course this semester. But you're welcome to head out, and I'll see all of you at parent-teacher conferences later in the semester. Have a wonderful night, everyone.